one of London's legendary stadiums that ended up being replaced by a more modern one, but for a long time was the home of Tottenham. Today, we're going to bring you the story of White Hart Lane, the eternal home of the Spurs. Let's go together. The stadium holds a lot of history, and Tottenham fans experienced many emotional moments at White Hart Lane. There were events that will never be forgotten, and that marked the club's legacy. The stadium began hosting matches at the very beginning of football in England. To give you an idea, Tottenham Hotspur started playing their home games at White Hart Lane in 1899 and continued to do so until it was replaced. The debut match at the new ground ended with a 4-1 victory over Notts County, witnessed by around 5,000 fans who packed the still small stands of what was then their new stadium. The club began to grow, and with it, the need for a larger stadium to accommodate the increasing fan base and the bigger players the club was attracting. So in 1923, the ground was expanded to hold up to 50,000 people, all in covered areas. It was a grand project that completely changed the status of the stadium at the time. In the 1930s, football was one of the UK's main pastimes, and despite the team's inconsistent performances, a record crowd of 75,038 filled the stadium in March 1938 to watch Spurs lose to Sunderland in the FA Cup. That match marked the highest attendance in the stadium's history. In 1953, White Hart Lane was fitted with floodlights, which were modernised in the 1970s and again updated in later years with technological advances. As time went on, Tottenham established itself as one of the country's top teams, consistently drawing large crowds, and a new need for expansion emerged. In the early 1980s, construction began on the West Stand. However, the project faced serious planning and execution issues, leading to delays and high costs that affected the club's finances. If you're enjoying the video so far, leave a like. And if you want to learn more about stadiums around the world, make sure to subscribe to the channel. The East Stand, located on Worcester Avenue, was designed in the 1930s by the renowned architect Archibald Leitch. Until the 1980s, half of this stand featured an area known as the Shelf, which offered good visibility at affordable prices. In 1990, the stand was renovated to its modern format, although it still has two roof supports that show its original age. In the early 1990s, the club completed construction of the South Stand, located on Park Lane, and installed its first big screen. The renovation of the North Stand, which extends to Paxton Road, was completed in 1998, finalising the structure of the stadium as it was known. During this period, the club considered moving to Wembley Stadium and also took part in discussions about building a new venue for the 2012 Olympic Games, which eventually became the home of another London club, West Ham United. We've also covered the Olympic Stadium here on the channel. Once you finish this video, check out our page to watch that one too. Meanwhile, plans were developed to expand White Hart Lane's capacity to around 60,000 seats, and the proposal received approval from British authorities. The official farewell to the stadium took place on May 14, 2017, with a historic 2-1 victory over Manchester United. A memorable match that closed the chapter of one of London's most iconic stadiums. The stadium had the following stands: North Stand, capacity of 10,086. East Stand, capacity of 10,690. West Stand, capacity of 6,890. South Stand, capacity of 8,573. This brought the total capacity to 36,310. Shortly after, White Hart Lane was demolished to make way for a brand new arena with a capacity of 62,000 spectators, which was inaugurated in 2019, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which we've also covered here. Check the video link in the description below. The new stadium is grand and impressive, and you can now click on the card to watch a full video about Tottenham's new home. Don't miss it. That's all for today. See you next time.